What's up, everybody, and welcome to a Bago quick look of the game Reus. Now, it has been a while since I've done a video like this, and that is for several reasons. A couple of them being I've been busy graduating high school and trying to not die from some mysterious plague I've contracted. But it appears that I'm fine now, mostly, at least. I mean, I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at this game. It's pretty interesting. So this is basically how you make a new game. I think this is just the tutorial mode. It's yeah, and you can do a free play or whatever you want, or you can set the amount of time that you want to have to play. But we're just gonna play a 30-minute game because I mean, I don't. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and start this, and we will see where we get. I don't know if I'll be able to play this whole game. Sometimes it's better to just destroy a village. That's true, actually, and it'd be interesting if that actually happens in this. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play this whole game because 30 minutes is kind of a long time for a video. But here we see just some achievements that I haven't gotten yet, and the game does a good job of encouraging you to get some more. Yeah. And so, in Reus, you play as the planet. Here's me. Look at me, aren't I wonderful? And basically, you control everything through these different giants. And, you know, here's my ocean crab dude. He's pretty wonderful. There's my forest monkey guy, and my bog frog! My bog frog, king of the swamps. And now I'm just having my ocean giant make a bit of a ocean, obviously. And now the way this works, you see this patch of land is different from this patch. Basically, to create any kind of to create any kind of patch of land that's livable, you have to have water first. So even when making a desert, that's done through mountains, and I'll probably show you that later on. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and make a forest right here, because we have some livable land over here. And my swamp giant is just kind of hanging out. Alright, so now we have a forest. And real quick, I'm just going to explain to you guys, the objective of Reus is to basically just lead the world to prosperity. It's sort of a god game, and in that respect, and it's very entertaining. It kind of reminds me of some aspects of Spore, along with Civilization, except it's also 2D. So I don't know. It's a very interesting mix of things, and I quite like it. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm just planting stuff because then people will spawn, basically. So here we go. And I have hints on because it'll be easier for me to explain things to you guys. So, forest villages settled. Forest villages often start projects that require food, so try using fruit plants and domestic animals within the village borders. Yep. And domestic animals are good for things like food, and obviously fruit plants are as well. You can spawn different things with the different giants as well, not just different terrain types. See, like right here, I used my forest giant to create blueberries. And actually, if I could get a chicken, or actually, you know what I'm gonna do? This is a good opportunity to show you guys something else. Ah! Oh, okay. So there's a new nomad hanging out, and he wants to start a village, and this will be a good opportunity for me to show you guys swamps. So I'm going to go ahead and, oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and make a swamp right here across the little ocean that we made earlier. So that other nomad has a neat little place to settle. But right here, this is a thing about this is kind of a thing in Reus that's sort of difficult to explain, and it's easier to understand if you've played the game, but I'll try to do as best I can. So, basically, most things in Reus have something called symbiosis, so they do a better job of whatever it is that they do whenever. I should have gone to the swamp and so you guys could see me making it. But anyway, they do a better job of whatever they do when they're in conjunction with something else. So like right here, the chickens have symbiosis with blueberries, I guess because they get to eat them or something. So they get more food if they're by blueberries, which are right here. Swamp Village is settled. No, you guys missed that too. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Advanced minerals and herbs are good. Oh, I made poison dart frogs. Do I have a lesser predator aspect? I want to show you guys some neat shit. Let's do that. I'm trying to find where it is. Maybe it's... No. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've unlocked it yet, this game. I have to do other stuff first, I guess. But basically, every giant can upgrade stuff, so... So like right here, I have poison dart frogs, but I can actually transmute them into different kinds of animals, like an otter or iguana. For some reason, I don't know why. That's just the way it is, but yeah, it's kind of neat. I'm wondering how to spawn elderberries. Maybe that's fruit plant. Oh, but I can't go ahead and spawn it there. Maybe I can spawn it here and it'll still work. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Yeah, awesome. Alright, so unfortunately this frickin' school thing was in the way. Ugh, schools. But, so I can't get the symbiosis from these two guys. But anyway, this gives me another opportunity to talk about projects that different civilizations will do in Reus. So, basically, different villages will try to start things like schools and markets and things like that. And what you want to do is give them enough resources as the Earth to be able to do that. So, basically, I need to give these guys a lot of food and a lot of technology. Technology is often obtained by putting down things like advanced minerals. So I'm going to do that with my rock giant. And you guys can finally see him do something, because he hasn't done much this game so far. But oh hey, you know what? I'm going to actually... Here. I'll let you guys see me put down advanced minerals. Because the rock giant's a badass. That's basically what's going on. Alright. So I get the marble. I've never actually seen marble before, but that's cool. So it looks like it gets more tech and more wealth if it's next to another mineral. So I'm going to go ahead and put a precious mineral here as well, so I can get the symbiosis on the marble. And here's agate. Cool. So yeah, this game is kind of a slow, methodical game. It sort of involves kind of thinking what you're gonna do and all that sort of stuff. And if you guys are really into stuff like that, I think that you'd probably really enjoy it. It's very well done, and it's very interesting, and it's honestly pretty complicated, so cut me some slack if I'm not explaining things super well, because I don't even understand them super well yet, because it's a fairly complicated game. But yeah, let me go ahead. Where's my ocean giant? Come over here, ocean giant. Crabby the crab. Alright, I'm gonna give these guys a little bit more food, so they have the ability to make their school that they're trying to do. So right now, underneath the village, you can see that a lot of different things. It shows how much food they're using out of how much is available, and same with wealth and tech and right here it shows their happiness level. And that's actually an interesting thing about Reus, is that once villages start getting greedier, they'll actually maybe attack other villages and things like that, and it's pretty interesting. And I haven't had the opportunity to deal with that much, but one time I actually had to like smite this village that was just causing a ton of trouble and attacking this other one. It was awesome, and I felt like a badass. But yeah, it was pretty cool. So yeah, I think to get my lesser predator aspect that I can use to upgrade those frogs, I'll have to get an ambassador, which I don't have yet, unfortunately. These guys are really happy. All they have is a bunch of food, so I should maybe give them some minerals or something. Awesome! These guys completed their little school thing, and a swamp ambassador has appeared! He can upgrade the following abilities. So, basically the way that ambassadors work is that once you complete projects, the villages will give you ambassadors to put on top of your giants, who will teach your giants new things that they can do. And it'll differ based on what ambassador it is, and what giant you put it on. So, I'm going to put it on the ocean giant, because then I'll have a herd ability, and that'll be interesting. And then I can make these guys into otters, so that should be cool. Bada boom! What should we call our ambassador? Let's name him Jaquarius. Jaquarius the Strong. Or something. I don't know. Alright. Be otters! By the power invested in me by time and space, I command you to be otters. Alright, awesome. And so now these guys, basically, I think they just give more food and stuff or something. I don't know. Upgrading animals and plants do different things based on where the plants are and who you upgrade them with and things like that, so. Uh-oh. I should go help out the other village because I'm not helping them out very much. I'm playing favorites, and that's bad if you're a god, so don't do that. And actually that's one of the ways that you can make villages greedy, is if they grow too fast. Yeah. Okay, what do you guys need? Oh no, I need to give you wealth. Precious minerals. Have precious minerals. Uh-oh, that was on top of a chicken. Alright, you can go here instead, because there aren't any chickens there that I'll end up killing, unfortunately. One thing that I think would be really cool is if you could put more just different things on each space, or if you could, or if the villages had like longer areas, I don't know what you want to call it, areas of control or whatever. It would be it would be a lot easier to play this game, and I think it would offer a lot more options as well, in terms of different things. And I'm gonna go put another agate over here if I can, because these guys need wealth so they can build their shrine, because they have a ton of food but they don't have much else. So the shrine might fail because there's only a minute left in that, but what are you gonna do? If these guys start using the minerals that I put down, then it might actually work, but they don't seem to be doing that for whatever reason. Okay, here, some guy made a mine over here, so cool. Alright, what should we do now? I don't know, nothing much of anything is happening. Shrine, hurry up and get built! 12 out of 15. So they just need to use, they really just need to use more of the minerals that I gave them. Because see, it's at 12 out of 15 that we need, so food and use is 40 out of 15. They have plenty of food, they just need wealth. Yeah. Cool tip. To advance in the game and unlock greater powers and areas, you need to achieve different developments. So, I think that we talked about that at the beginning of the game. I don't think they're gonna get this shrine. They're gonna get the amount of wealth that they need like 2 seconds after it fails, so that sucks, but maybe they'll be able to build the next one. Yeah. There it goes, you see. Oh, that's a shame. But anyway, these guys appear to be good. I'm surprised these guys aren't actually greedy at all, because I was giving them a ton of help early on. And, I mean, you see, they have a bunch of stuff over here, and the other guys are, like, kind of just meager peasants. Okay. Let's give them some advanced minerals so they can get some tech going. That'll be good. Yeah. Cool. Stone. Plus 10 tech if next to a plant. So it's next to a blueberry plant. So hopefully that gives it extra tech. That would be cool. But yeah. I'm actually going to bring my forest giant over here and have him upgrade my blueberries into strawberries because they're better or something. I don't know. Guys, some things about this game don't make sense. I mean, the game is really fun and I quite enjoy it, and it's a nice relaxing little thing to do if you want to kill some time, but it's definitely got its quirks. Alright, so we're gonna make these guys strawberries. Cool. Yeah, and I can't get the symbiosis on that because there's no more dandelions or strawberries or blueberries around, but oh well. What is another way to get tech? Oh, these guys are using the stone now, so that's cool. Alright, what else can I put down? Let's see. Herd aspect. Let's go upgrade the chickens if we can. Where are the chickens? Yeah, I can make them into rabbits. Cool. Let's do that. And at some point I might have to skip a lot of stuff because I'm going to want to show you guys the end of the game, obviously, to see how we did. And yeah, because I don't really want to just put 30 minutes where like half of it is not only kind of useful. But yeah. Bada boom. From now on, you shall be rabbits, and you shall be happy little bunnies. Ooh, if I get a potent herd aspect, then I can make these guys into deer. I got a forest ambassador, cool. Alright. So who do I want to give this stuff to? I could give it to the rock giant and get wealth from animals. I am going to give it to the swamp giant because I want to get more tech from my buddies. So I'm glad that these guys finally completed a challenge. They did their granary thing, which, let's see what it does. It does plus 15 food for each plant within borders. So that's a lot of food, guys. It's a lot of extra food, and they're all happy and cheering about it. Cool. Oh yeah, the forest giant just sneezed. The giants do funny stuff if they just kind of hang out for a while. Awesome. Can we do that to this? Let's give stone a reaction aspect. We can make it into copper. Oh my gosh, I've never had copper before, guys. This is so exciting. Boom. I'm doing good stuff. Na 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 na. Guys, I'm so good at this game. You guys don't even know. Alright. Trying to make a barracks. So, as much as I would like to show you guys me making a barracks, I think I'll have to skip ahead for a while, actually, and show you guys what happens when you complete a game in Reus. Alright guys, so now it looks like the giants are starting to lose their energy and they will start to sleep between now and 1 minute. If you're lucky, you might be able to improve nature just a bit more. So basically this means that the end of the game is coming up, and unfortunately things are gonna be pretty much the way they are at the end. So it looks like their plantation didn't get to be made. I don't know even how to give them 125 food. That's crazy. And these guys' barracks is never gonna happen because, I mean, they didn't go to war at all. You see the giants are kind of just going to sleep. It's kind of cute, but I don't actually have any more spaces to build anything, so I just kind of have to wait for it to happen. But yeah, you know what, my bog frog went to sleep, and my rock giant's gonna go soon too. Well, yeah, this is basically Reus in a nutshell. Reus, not Reus. Reus is a strategy game that, but yeah, it's a really just relaxing game, and you can really kind of sink your teeth into it maybe if you like the sort of games where you just sort of need to build up a civilization and things like that. I think it's really fun. It's great. It's definitely not something that I would play if I'm looking for like an action-y sort of game, but for what it is, I think it does a very good job. And also, I really enjoy the audio in this game. I think that the music is fantastic, and I really like some of the graphics too. I think particularly the giants were done really well. I don't know about the villages and the people in them so much, but the giants are done super well and they look great. So yeah, and I got some new developments for beating with the swamp and forest tribe. Over 100 prosperity, and a Genesis era which over 200 prosperity. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this game, but basically this has been Reus. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and remember to subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this and want to see more videos like this in the future. And my name's Ben Miller, and I'll see you guys later.
If you guys would like to stay up to date on the stuff that I'm doing, be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on any other site that I use. Be sure to go to bagogames.com for all your gaming news and review needs.